Hey, Subby. You want to film a video? Hi. Say hi. Say my name is Subby. My name is Subby. And get ready for a nap with me. I just seen a video where this girl was like, do you really want to be a content creator, or is it just because it's the happening thing, it's trendy, etc.? And I knew for me, I know the answer. The answer is yes. I look like this right now, and I'm like, you know what, who cares? Film. The lighting, spectacular. I look dry. I am. Hands, you see my hands? These are the hands of a working mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, who washes her hands 7,000 times a day. You see this hair? This is the hair of a mother who blew it out, because I know if I live with my curly hair, I'm gonna look a hot mess. I'm gonna have breakage. It's gonna be horrible. I barely sleep with my bonnet on. It slides off. It's a mess. But you know what? If I blow my hair out once a week, I can at least keep it somewhat presentable. That all I gotta do is go like this. Look. When it's time to go somewhere. Okay, maybe not. Look, hold on. It's coming. It's coming together, you guys. This is what I do if I have to run out the house and need to look somewhat together. Okay, this is what 31 is right now. This is what 31 has been. This is what it looks like. I was 30 and I thought I had it figured out. I was an adult. I was ready to be an adult. I was like, let's get pregnant and have a baby. I got a sperm donor that won't stay a sperm donor. I got a baby that won't stay a baby. I'm stressed. But the thing is, I'm a content creator. This is what I want to do. I want to be a business owner. I want to be an interior designer. I want to be a lawyer. I want to be a mom. I want to be a professional student. I want to just do so many things, but I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. Anyway. And the thing is, I don't care who's watching on the other side of this camera. Don't cry. Don't cry at the next sentence. Okay, let's see if we can say it without tears. And I'm a crybaby because my #1 fan is right here. Oh, I'm not acting. I'm telling you how this is real life. Oh, God. Being a mom changes everything. And this morning, I just had a moment. I was watching Baddies and I'm like, I was just deep. I've been deep in Baddies the last couple days. And so, yeah, I mean, I was the girl back in the day that everybody be like, you need to audition for Bad Girls Club. No, like for real, Tristina. Like for real, Tristina, I need to see you go on like, you need to go on Bad Girls Club. And I'm like, bruh, why would y'all want me? I would get the whole season shut down because the first time we have a problem, I'm like, it's just bad. And I don't want to be her no more, so I'm not even about to interact. I'm not going there. We're not there. This is who we are. You know, a mom. It's a blowout. I need to do my colors so bad. Anyway, so I've been watching Baddies, and I'm just like, God. They were talking about like being moms and this, that, and the third, and I'm just like, y'all really love y'all bag, because I just could never do it. And I just been in like this headspace lately of like, who am I now? I had this whole plan for how I was going to make content after the baby. First of all, I was never putting my baby on the internet. That lasted 5 seconds. She is the coolest. I'm like, y'all have to see how cool this person is so you can understand why I just want to show you her and not me. And then now I'm in this thing where it's like, okay, let's teach her about consent when it comes to filming. She's a baby, so y'all see why my baby has an iPod and stuff. And I want to teach her tank. And I want her to understand that we control this. Like, she just watched me film this whole thing, watch me walk around with my phone as I'm giving her lunch and all of that. And I want her to understand that when I'm looking at my phone, I'm not ignoring you, I'm working. So if I can do that while I'm handing you your food and we're chilling, I just showed her the video back. You know what I mean? So I have a theme for 2024, and the theme is filming unapologetically unaesthetic. That's the theme. That's where we're going here. I'm on like 2 videos a day. I don't care what the reason is. What is the reason? Because I need 2 videos a day. There's gonna be one video where I sit here and talk. There's gonna be one video that was just like a quick little point of view vlog type of situation. I just did it in an hour and a half. It's exporting. The only steps that I still have to do, because I'm extra, because I could upload it just like that with nothing. I could color grade it real quick, no text, let it go raw. But I'm extra, and I feel like I need to put the emotion. There's emotion today that I'm gonna type on there, and I can just like, I want the like click, 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 quietly at the bottom, you know, just to make you feel engaged. I just want that click, 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 click. Like, you guys won't have music in my videos probably. I'm just like, I'm to this point, I can't care about copyright right now. If there is music, it's gonna be something like that, and so that it's just so low that it's not big enough, like clips the sound, whatever. I have to figure out what I'm doing there. But yeah, because this is the greatest soundtrack. There's a baby over here and she's eating cheese doodles. We are practicing showing our excitement through laughter and not crying. I have a Cancer baby. She cries all day. I really pushed for a Gemini, but then I'm also just really glad I have a Gemini baby, because it's just like, yeah. I think she's gonna have all the fun and creativity of a Gemini because she's like right there on the cusp. That's what I wanted, but at least I just know she's a crybaby versus the Geminis that pretend like they're not crybabies, but they're really crybabies. Yes, that was shade, Keisha and Travis. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I have 2 Geminis real close to me, and we do so well on the good days, but sometimes they just be like, ugh. Geminis are exhausting. So anyway, there's not even a cat. That was the baby. A phone going off, talk about there might have been a sound. That was a cat. So here's what we're doing with life. I'm gonna start uploading. I'm gonna start being on this channel more. I'm a mom now. My life is full of snot, banana muffins, bananas. I gotta go mash her a banana. We'll put a banana in the thingy. I just finished feeding her like part of her lunch. We're kind of in this flow. So I have a 7-month-old. My daughter's name is 7 months. Oh, that was the wind. The trees were just covered in snow this morning. Does not look anything like that right now. I have a baby. She's 7 months. Right now we're really starting to get independent a little bit. Love that for us. She plays independently in the mornings as long as Barney's on. Diapers are changed. She sees me every, you know, quarterly in a couple minutes. I just hide in my bathroom and drink my coffee in there. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I do. I take my phone in the bathroom and I drink my coffee and I just sit in there, because if I'm out here, they all bother me. And not her. I'm talking about the other 4. Y'all know my animals, or follow me on TikTok, you be knowing they be driving me crazy. But yeah, so that's just what's going on over there. We doing food. Our lunch right now has been looking like and I already got a full battery charge. The devil ain't gonna get me today. See, the devil want me to give up. He always get me with my chargers. The battery always died on this camera and I never finished filming a video, but guess what? I already had a charged battery and now I'm just gonna go put this one on the charger now. So when it dies again, guess what? I already have another battery charge. Ha ha. I love that evil little laugh. I told these animals, be careful what y'all do to me while I'm pregnant. Cause she gonna get her lick back. She gonna get her lick back. Okay. Let's double check this real quick. This is the video we just did. I'm really proud of it too. Exactly 10 minutes. We could put this straight to TikTok. Look, wait. Look at all the angles. So proud of myself. I did that all in like, I started the first. You okay? Yeah. We choke a little bit. I started like 1 o'clock. So it's 2:17 right now. I look really pretty. Anyway. So you agree? You think you're really pretty? I'm waiting on a sign from, I ordered it from my best friend's house. So Jaja & Co. should be dropping off a sign at some point that says that. Do you think you're really pretty for the bathroom? What was I saying? That baby should be eating. I'll be giving her food, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I edited the video. It took me about like an hour. Look, that's the thing. I'm a mom. You know? Not like a regular mom. I'm a cool mom. Which means I have my own things to talk about. You know what I mean? Like, I got shit going on in my life. Let's post another TikTok. I'm about to go on like a TikTok. So this is what I did this morning. Like, for instance, we did this. Oh. It was romanticized 2 minutes of my mind. It don't get no more raw of like, that's what I do all day.
Bitch, I woke up, I remember that hospital. You just can't say it. And I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
It's pinned on my TikTok. That shit is funny as hell. And I'm keeping it there because I laugh. And that's going to be my 1 million view video. I promise you. It's slowly creeping back up again. It's going to be my 1 million. My 1 million view. I know it, so I'm just keeping it there. I think it's cute. Yeah, so no, follow me on TikTok. I'm on TikTok. I do. I'm a cool mom. But yeah, so that's one thing I did today. I'm real proud of myself. Then I posted on my business page because we got to start making content over there. I decided the other day, I don't really run my business. She do. I get as much done as she allow. Basically. So this was the content of it. I was trying to make a video and I couldn't get her to participate, but I got her to do this. That's her little iPod. That's her little iPod thingy. And she pressed play on her video. My little tech baby. She got her video to play. She's been trying to figure it out for a little minute.
You did it. You did it.
And I'm proud. I'm proud. I set up her iPod. It needs to be charged right now. But I set up her iPod. I need to charge that because someone was like, we giving babies phones now? And I want to show how different my baby's phone really is compared to, like, I'm not just giving my baby a phone. I'm not comparing to nobody. I'm saying me. I'm not just giving my baby a phone. I have a method and I know where this is gonna, you know, start to really frame how we homeschool and her like curriculum and things like that. I want to base tech as like something we use. It's like a tool. It's like pen and paper of their generation. Like my brain goes real deep when it comes to that. I could spiral right here. I'm not going to. We're gonna stop. We're gonna come back. But anyway, I posted this one. Took me 3-second clip.
I never felt this love. The only thing that's on my mind. You don't understand how much you really mean to me. I need you in my life, you're my necessity.
3-second clips, threw that shit in CapCut in a template, said doot, 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 and it made that video for me. What? Tech is a tool. Because you know what I'm gonna do next? For that same page, we're gonna take my video that I just filmed that was an overhead. Where is it? I know I just sent it to myself. Wait, another video is on here, ain't it? Oh, maybe I didn't. It's on that phone. Okay, one moment. I have a camera going up there. I got a camera. The trick is just going to be multiple cameras, but staying. I can't leave something because I have like ADHD mind. So I can't leave it. But I just filmed this and I'm going to speed this up, edit it, cut it. You know what I mean? I want to play around with that. I'm trying to send it to myself, but it's not for some reason. I think one of my phones is about to run out of storage. We'll see. Anyway, back to you guys. So I was basically trying to say, though, get to like the point, Tristina. The point is, I just gotta like take life by the screen. You know? I like that. Hey, 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 girl, hey, girlfriend. Hi, 7. Do you need help? Are you stuck? That's the soundtrack for real, all day. And I don't even hear it anymore. And the thing is, this keeps me from filming sometimes. Because like, nobody. But this is why I just shoved food in her face real quick. Let's make your food. Hold on. Here, there. Eat. Come here. See, and another thing is, I gotta get comfortable with not every part has to be filmed. Get the meat. Get to the meat of things. But, like, for instance, I just, to you guys, walked in another room and came back with food. And she just went from boo to screaming. In real life, that's what happened. However, excuse me, mind your manners. However, what actually happened was I walked into the kitchen. I grabbed her food that I put into the warmer earlier that I knew I was going to have to feed her shortly after her snacks. I give her snacks for a couple minutes. She eats while I could do something. I'm learning. I have like maybe a 30-40 minute window kind of with her having her snacks from her waking up from her nap, like her first little nap that she'll take. That was like an hour, but she's gonna wake back up hungry. That's her first nap because she's kind of sleepy. Like she wakes up, has a bottle, watches TV, plays for a little bit, then she goes back out, passes back out because she's tired. Then she'll wake back up, and this is about to be the food nap. Okay, which is gonna hit maybe around like 3-ish, 3:30. She might pass back out. So right now, I just had her eating the snacks, etc. while I was doing my video. And this was in the warmer still, like now it's like nice and lukewarm and whatnot, cooled down. Banana, oatmeal, dumped it in together real quick. You pile. Like I got a baby that'll beat you up. Yeah, tell her. Say, don't miss my spoon, shawty. Don't miss my spoon, shawty. I want my spoon. I ain't playing no games. Right? Yeah. Subby don't play when it comes to eats. But yeah, so I'm able, I know my belly hanging out from the bottom of my robe. Why you gotta look at it? Kids will like, she's just looking like, I know. Yeah, we don't blame the baby. Hefty. Because, like I was saying, I gotta get to the meat. Like, every part of that didn't need to be filmed. I could just cut that out, come right back, hop back into the video, keep it moving. I realized I'm never gonna have the afternoon where I'm able to just sit and work straight through on a project anymore. Like, unless I have a nanny who's sitting right here in my house and I'm watching you all day long as you're interacting with my baby, this is it. The only other person she getting left with is my mama. My dad, a little bit, but he's like in between diapers, you know what I mean, type of person. Like, yeah, you could go for like an hour, but that's it. Like, come back and get this baby. And by hour and go, I mean like go get a shower. Like, you can bathe. He prioritizes showering, so I can go bathe while he takes the baby. And that's fine with me. That's all a girl need, for real. Make you think. You really ain't asking these, you know, people for too much, are you? I just want to be able to bathe. I've gotten now, I'm getting used to being a single mother. I'm not like I never planned. I'll talk it more in depth later. I'm just not there yet. But I never planned to do this in a relationship. When I got pregnant, I wanted to be by myself with her. The issue was when you complicate those things by allowing other people to start flip-flopping and affect you. I knew what I wanted from the jump, and it's this: we chilling, we mobbing, we vibing. Me and my twin, we be in the club vibing. Ain't that what the kids say? I don't really go out nowhere, but me and my twin, we be in the house vibing. Like, this is my bad girls club, okay? Every day we sit down for a conversation. I try to be Natalie Nunn with my kids, and somebody pop off, and I gotta argue with them, and they normally popping off on me. It's usually me. It's very rarely each other. But, you know, God bless my little who passed away. But Little and Cream, back at our last place before the baby got here, I was refereeing it up on last season, you feel me? So, like, this is my bad girls club, and this is what I want to film, and I just want to show my life and all that. And I'm not caring to romanticize it anymore in the sense of like everything being so aesthetic and this, that, and the third. Like, no, I film on my iPhone 8 with the screen and the back cracked, okay? As well as my cute, aesthetically pleasing iPhone 14. Like, shit is honestly, I'm to a point where I'm like, use what you got, which I've been doing to grow my business. Like, I wanted to work on an inventory. I wanted to create a team and all that, and I can do all that. I did all that without the newest tech, and as long as I got a browser, I'm outside. Like, as long as I have a browser, I'm gonna work. And that was kind of where my mentality was the last couple years. And I was like refining what does content feel like to me. I was filming. I have so much footage that just don't make no sense right now, because it's like I was trying to go with a content plan. My business needs a content plan. That we as a team have already established. Like, we need a content plan because I need to be able to hand it over. But when it comes to like my personal brand, I don't need a content plan. My day is not a content calendar. Like, my day is feeding my baby lunch, working, taking phone calls. Somebody might need a bath here and there. Like, I don't know, I'm bathing somebody depending on the day of the week. Whether it's a baby, it's a cat, it's myself, it's a dog. Someone's getting washed. Literally somebody's about to have babies again. Shouldn't say that too loud. I just moved in here. They're gonna be like, what the fuck she got going on? Listen, you didn't ask. Mr. Landlord. My landlord's cool as shit. He's cool. Like, keep your house clean. He don't give a fuck. And that's the thing, is like, my focus is keeping my house clean. I don't want to smell that litter box. Y'all see where that litter box is? Right there. I don't want to smell it. So I gotta stay and reserve energy for my litter box. I need to reserve energy to remember to empty the baby's diaper basket that's next to her playpen. That has to be there so I don't leave the diapers in her playpen or on the thing. There needs to be a designated spot. I gotta remember, you know, take everybody down. Like, I'm an ADHD mama. I'm a bipolar mama. I'm a busy mama. I'm a broke, busy mama. Like, I gotta hustle in a way. I can't put this in a content plan. It could not happen. And the thing is, I'm a planner. My whole business, Garbage Graphics, it's the plan. It's the planning hub. It's what I want to grow. And I've reframed a lot of my thoughts around that, because I want to be able to supply the tools to help you plan. When you need to sit down and dive in, I want you to have the tools. But I've also changed not only how I design my products, but also how I'm working on my services to support people like me. Like, I'm one sticky note from the fridge away from sending my friend $1 million idea, and them, who's a laptop girly on their laptop all day because they're in college, are able to implement it. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Y'all see what I said when I have to go to the fridge and I'm like, clean up, bitch. If I sent that to my other assistant, I would put this on the calendar for the whole day, please. And then that way my whole team knows she is cleaning her house today. Yes, I'm filming content. Yes, I got some videos, etc. At the end of the day, I can go and just make a tally of what I did. We can go back and add it back into the calendar. You know what I mean? We can keep track of the moves that was made and whatnot, so everybody else can see the videos. Everybody else can see where my natural flow is, because then it helps support when we're planning. Like, this is where I'm at now. It's like, just get shit done. Just get it popping. Just keep moving. Like, I'm gonna decorate this place probably way faster than I can just sit there and make a here's my empty house tour video. Like, I filmed my empty apartment tour video this morning that I know I just want to do a voiceover to, and that was just a quick run around the house real fast that I'm gonna ramble over top of and talk about the things I'm gonna draw on this end, the third, and blah 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 blah. I also gotta find all that shit, and then I gotta get pictures of that, and then I gotta edit that video. Like, that's something that's a project, you know what I mean? Like, that's a project to me. But like, a day in my life, what are we doing? I just seen a video where this girl was like, do you really want to be a content creator, or is it just because it's the happening thing, it's trendy, etc.? And I knew, for me, I know the answer. The answer is yes, because content creation has been something that I've done before it was a job. I've done when nobody's watching. I've done when I'm bored. I've done, etc. Like, I've always, since I was a little girl, been in the sense of, hey, I'm trying to feed you and I'm talking in the camera. Now I think you're being rude. Hey, 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 hey. One moment, I got a parent because she really pushing it. The fact she just turned her little butt around. Girlfriend. Are you done eating? Problem with a sensitive baby. They be doing weird shit for attention. Here. I was still feeding you. I can do more things. That's what I'm saying, is I could do more than one thing. And having a baby, babies expect you to do a million things at once, but not look like you're doing anything but staring them in the eyes. That's the perfect way to sum this child up. You're supposed to be doing a million things. She wants to do a million things. But we're supposed to just look each other in the eyes and hold each other's face the whole day while we're doing it. Yes. And anytime that mommy talks to anybody but Sevi, it's a thing. And she starts spitting, and she starts banging, and she starts doing all kinds of stuff for attention. And as y'all see, I drown it out. But then I notice it because I'm starting to talk louder, and I feel like I'm rushing and I'm speeding again through what I'm trying to say, because I know, like, I have to stop to get back, you know what I mean? But it's like, girl, we can do more than one thing at a time. We can eat and we can talk to the camera. You're not on camera. And for somebody who only likes like 5 seconds of screen time on camera, I would be quiet. Because if I gotta keep talking to you, that's gonna draw more attention to you. You know what I mean? You could be here and they won't even know you here if you're quiet. We just feeding you. They don't know you down there. Yeah, you could look at your cat. Yeah, you could pet your cat. You could say, "Hey cat, how you doing, cat? What's her name? Is that Tiny Meal? Is that Tiny Meal? That Tiny Meal." You have food all over you. Yeah. And we're gonna strip her down. Yeah, we're gonna strip you down. Give you a baba. Change your diaper. Take a nap. Not in that order, but it'll definitely end in a nap. We'll probably strip you down, change your diaper, give you a baba, and then you take a nap. And mom can finish. I have a call with her lawyer in about 20 minutes. I have custody court tomorrow. Like, real big girl shit going on. And I want to be able to document this somehow, a part of my life. So I can look back and be like, girl, you did it. Like, because these last couple months, I'm like, I have no idea how we got here. The last 7 months have been all about 7, basically. Like, preparing for 7, getting used to 7, trying to stay healthy for 7, protecting 7, feeding 7, bathing 7, like learning 7, you know? And now I feel like I know my child. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, of course, before I know my child and you're figuring out all these things and trying to explain things that you know about your kid without knowing to everybody else, right? But then it's like, at the same time, now I'm getting to know her in a different way. Like she's learning more about herself and she's learning how she wants to communicate and all those things. And it's like, life ain't gonna stop lifing for a moment. There's gonna be the calls to make. There's gonna be the errands to run. All those things that like we have to do as humans. But as moms get just piled and piled and piled and piled and piled and piled. And I feel like we spend our time sometimes comparing. I know like a lot of the time I have very few mom friends that I could actually have conversations with anymore because it's always a constant comparison. Like one of my best friends, God brought us back together when I came back home, crazy enough, popped up on each other with babies. I was like, hey girl, who the hell is that? We both was on FaceTime like, who goddamn white baby is that? Both popped up with these little yellow babies and was like, hey girl, hi, hello. Like, it's the screen frozen. I love it though, because we get on FaceTime some mornings and it's like we're right at almost the same times where, you know, most babies typically are on that same schedule of hungry, attention, nap, independent, hungry, nap. Like they just flow. And we get on the phone and we just FaceTime in the morning, etc. And I'm like, thank God that like I have just at least one person who's like right where I'm at, you know. Our lifestyles though are completely different. She still has more kids. Like she has a school day that she has to plan for and all these things. And I can like, I love that for you. Like, you know, like I'm not comparing. No way, shape or form. I don't want your life. You don't want my life. But we can watch each other's lives and be like, I see all that you do. And I like, I just sit there. When I tell you, I literally just sit on FaceTime like this. Just look at you. Over there making mashed potatoes from scratch. Oh, so cute. Never would have thought when we was out running the streets, being in clubs, acting like we ain't had no sense as, you know, young girls, that this would be it. But at the same time, like, I know that she can look at my life and be like, I love that for you. Stay wanting to be, you know, a businesswoman. Stay wanting to be in the front of a camera and running something and moving and being like who I used to be. But I'm also like, oh, you're not getting this baby off my hip. I'm not going nowhere if she can't come. Period. My baby right here. If you invite me, guess who's right here? Who gonna be with me? Now, obviously, in life, you need a babysitter once or twice a year. That's when my mama come in. But like, as for my day-to-day, I'm just chilling. This is where I'm at. Like, I'm happy, I'm healthy, etc. I don't want to compare every milestone of hers to every other baby in the world. Like, her milestones come faster and slower. Like, she's doing what she wants to do. I haven't even, honestly, I thought I would be documenting more of her milestones on the internet, like, and showing that part of motherhood of like, let's teach her this and let's see this. Not at all. Will I later? Probably. But like, these little moments, I'm just enjoying. I'm enjoying seeing them through my eyes and my family seeing them, and we're just like talking to each other, you know what I mean? Being like, oh my god, did you see that she did this? Or did you hear that new noise she started? Like she's our celebrity of the family right now. She is 100% the family celebrity. Like, I have already accepted, when I wake up in the morning, send some sort of a video or a picture of this baby early in the morning, just bloop, to my mom and to my brother. They will update the rest of the family, right? It's like, give me a gunkle call. They gonna share. They gonna be at work. They gonna be, Granny gonna go to Papa. Look at what Steffi did. Yeah, like, we just having fun. Okay. We just having fun, guys. Well, that's the end of this video, because that's the end of this banana thing. And who the